What up, y'all? T-Biz here. We got some new reaction figures actually this week. I haven't had time to review them, or bust them out, but the cards are awesome. Here's Stimpy. Looks awesome in this card. You can see his big old booty right there. That's funny. And then Powdered Toast Man. Powdered Toast Man I always thought was pretty silly. I don't remember the kitten that much, the little kitty. I don't know why I don't remember that character that much. And Ren Hoek, good old Ren. You idiot. This is awesome, man. I hope they come out with some more figures. That'd be pretty cool. And it kind of brings you back to just reminisce like I always do. There's a lot of good shows around this time. Pretty much Rugrats, Doug, Clarissa Explains It All, which was a guilty pleasure. I always had a thing for Melissa Joan Hart and Salute Your Shorts, Hey Dude, Are You Afraid of the Dark, and other shows as well. I think Double Dare too. Still at the time they still had Double Dare. But I'm gonna have to check out Are You Afraid of the Dark because I really don't remember that show that much. I remember it, but I don't remember watching it or anything like that. And yeah, those were cool times. And kind of another interesting thing about those times was I still went to church a lot. I'm not against going to church, but that time I was a teenager and it was the worst thing. I don't really go to church now, but it's cool that people that do. I'm cool with that. But at the time, I went to church every Sunday, and my parents would wake me up on a Sunday, and we'd have to go and all that. But before we go, I would watch some, Nicktoons. I'd watch some Ren and Stimpy or Clarissa or whatever, or Doug, Rugrats. Can't remember what was on rotation completely. I need to find that out and look that up. But I always watch those cartoons because they're always like super, super fun. So well, let's go ahead and check these figures out. And here they are, folks. Stimpy's pretty funny, man. I always like this character a lot. I think it's the same guy. I forget his name, but there's a Billy West that did the voice for Fry and various other cartoon characters, but especially Fry. I know him as Fry, but yeah, it's funny. Wish I could. I don't know. I wish I had some green Play-Doh. Have a big old booger hanging out of his nose or something. And I always miss the cool, like really gross close-ups they would have on characters and stuff on this cartoon, which was pretty funny. But they only have about 4 points of articulation in the legs and arms and stuff, which is still cool. Holes for pegs for stands. Good old Powdered Toast Man. You can save the day. Save the breakfast day. That is awesome. It's got the PTM, his Powdered Toast Man trademark, right over his Powdered Toast penis. And this is cool. I like this figure. This is probably one of the, I don't know, not the raddest figure in my collection, but as of lately, as of this week, I don't know, he's cool. It's funny. And here's a good old Ren. Looks crazy, dude. I think one of my favorite episodes as far as Ren and Stimpy goes is the one with, he's reading, I guess he's jealous of Stimpy and he's reading Stimpy's fan mail. And he's just replying back with all this heinous stuff. And I don't know, it was pretty funny. It's a good episode. If anybody else out there remembers that episode, it was freaking hilarious. But yeah, he's only got about 4 points. They all have about 4 points. Their heads don't move or anything like that. Neither does Powdered Toast Man. And Powdered Toast Man, yes, came with a little kitten, which this thing is tiny. This little guy, super tiny. Really tiny. Kind of has a hard time standing, but because it's so top heavy, but you can get it to stand eventually. You have to fiddle with it for a little bit, but yeah, you can get it to stand. Oh, it's so cool. Anyways, it stands. Let's go ahead and do real quick a little size comparison. Here's the Minotaur guy from Slayer. And here's good old Lemmy from last night, the first wave Lemmy. And here is Devastator. So that gives you any idea of how, the size of these figures and stuff. And that's the thing I love about reaction figures is you can have just this crazy world with all these characters. And I figure they can kind of exist. I don't see why not, man, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of cool that they could go hang out with Lemmy or have to maybe battle the Slayer Minotaur or whatever, or even have to, Powdered Toast Man have to battle good old Devastator. Or help save the day with some good old breakfast, wiping off the dandruff, just powdered toast to give us some good morning nourishment for the day. Anyways, that's my goofy review of these figures. it's nothing big, whatever. But still, I don't know. I like these guys. I'm glad I got them. The Ultimates, didn't care for picking those up, but they look really cool, and I heard they're kind of big figures. But man, I don't know. You can't get it all. Anyways, I think Toy Bro, if you check out Toy Bro's channel, he's got the Ultimates and these, which I think that review probably posted over a week or two ago. Anyways, that's it for me for tonight. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow we'll do, maybe me and Overlord will do another live stream, or some more unboxings. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.